I never asked to be remembered. I only prayed for one more sunrise with the ones I love. I was never raised to run away when the thunder called my name. Love was never just a word, it was sacrifice through pain. No one taught me how to be a hero, no one placed a crown upon my head. I simply chose to stand between the storm and those I loved instead. I learned to carry the weight in silence, to smile through the pain, to stand when my knees wanted to fall, because someone had to know applause, no medals, no reward, just a promise inside my heart. If tomorrow comes with fire, I'll still reach for you before myself, my wife, my children, the elderly, anyone who cannot stand alone. Not because my life means less, but because yours means everything to me. If love demands my final breath, then let that be my legacy. I wore my scars beneath my smile, so my family could sleep in peace. Every burden that I carry was another fear they never had to know. I was taught that strength wasn't measured by the battles I won, but by the lives I could protect. If the darkness came knocking at our door, I'd still be the first to answer. These hands were built for lifting, these shoulders learned to bear the sky. Even when my soul was breaking, I never let you see me cry. I never asked the world to understand my scars, only to know why I chose to stand. Does anyone still see the man beneath the armor, the smile that hid the scars, the silence that carried the world? Some have forgotten the men who stand between danger and those they love. A generation forgot the quiet strength that helped build tomorrow. I don't ask the world to praise my name, only to remember why I stood. A man's greatest victory isn't surviving, was worth the price. I never needed the world to remember my name, only the hearts I gave my life to. Because when the darkness came, I didn't ask who deserved saving. I simply knew love stood first, and if tomorrow asks me again, I choose them. Hey! Every single time, every single time, the dark soul got a nail.